Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to a new vlog. It is Monday. It is 12:53. It's been a busy Monday, clearly. Did I get a burger out? I'm so confused. I'm just taking my lunch now. Not taking, really. Heating up lunch now. Because, you know. And I was heating up a skillet here for my turkey burger. Because heating up meat in the microwave usually does weird things. My body doesn't like it. So, depends. If I do it in the microwave, I have to do it really careful, low power. Otherwise, it makes me sick. Not always, but since my surgery. Anyway, not the point of the conversation. So, so busy. I haven't even cleaned up my coffee. I had a piece of toast for breakfast, and other than that, and some dried mango. That's all I've eaten today. So, just reusing my plate that I had my toast on this morning. It's fine. I'm going to put you guys up here. So, I'm using one of the wraps that I have, and I feel like this is going to be good. I sure hope so. I have some of that dip that I've talked to you guys about before. Let me show you the box. I get it at a local boutique here in town when I can, but not currently because they're closed. But you can also order it on Amazon. It's called Wind and Willow is the brand name, and it's dill pickle dip. I realize most of you are probably like, that sounds disgusting. But I really like these turkey burgers with ranch usually, and I feel like this dill pickle dip is going to be awesome. So I'm going to take this cucumber, slice it the long way, put it in one of my wraps here with my turkey burger cut in half, and it's going to be delightful. Alright, I turned it over. I was going to vlog, or I was going to get the Sunday vlog up. My plan was to get it up today, or later today, but it's 40 minutes. I did not have time to edit 40 minutes of footage at any point in time today, so I'll have to do it tonight and get it up. I don't know. Maybe I can get it up later tonight. We shall see. So yeah, I could just cut them the long way. And I'm going to put it on there with this little bit of dill dip business. It's just mayo and sour cream, and then the dill mix is what goes in there. So let me get my burger. So I will say this. I don't mind these burgers cold. I just felt like I wanted something warm because it's been raining all day long. I think it's supposed to rain all week. I'm having a hard time wrapping my brain around the fact that it's going to rain all week. So yeah, here, I'll show you. I put the rest of my little cucumber on there with my fingers before I pick up the camera. So there you go. I put a little of the dip that I have here underneath there. Cut my little turkey burger in half, and then put some cucumbers on top for some added crunch. And vegetables. Vegetables are good. And then I'm just going to roll it up here, and that's going to be my lunch. So that's my day so far. A lot of running around crazy. Some of it good. I'm not going to let the rest of this go to waste, by the way. The rest of this cucumber. Some of it good, some of it not. But, you know, all in all, not a bad day so far. So I will check in with you guys later. We're doing leftovers tonight, I think. Bob has council. No, finance tonight, council tomorrow, both at 6. So we need to eat a little bit earlier. Lately, I'm curious about you guys. When do you eat dinner? This is my question. We have, and do you call it dinner or supper? I was just talking about this with a friend of mine the other day. We generally we used to eat around 5. I feel like that was generally between 5. And lately, when I say to him, what time do you want to eat? It's been 6 o'clock. Now, I did find out that the time he takes lunch has changed. He used to take lunch at 10:30, and now he takes it, I want to say it's 12:30 or something. No, it can't be that late. 12? Whenever The Bold and the Beautiful is on, that's when he takes his lunch. Because Bob and Ben watch The Bold and Beautiful. I can't even. It just cracks me up. My parents watch it too, so they all talk about it. Anyway, so all I can do is shake my head at the whole Bold and Beautiful thing. So I think that's why he's having us eat later, like when I ask him, because it doesn't matter to me. I'll just have a snack or something. You guys, I just paused to pick up something that I dropped on the ground. That was the end of the cucumber that I dropped on the ground. And then I was like, oh, I should just quick put away the toaster. And I grabbed it, and however I grabbed it, I cut myself. It's less than delightful, I can tell you. I'm going to have to put a Band-Aid on. And Band-Aids are on my list because the Band-Aids that I pulled out the other day, I pulled one around this finger because it was cracking. It wouldn't stick. They're clearly old. I don't use Band-Aids very often, I guess, so I don't know. I need to go to Walgreens anyway, though, because there are 3 things I needed. Band-Aids. Oh, Bob needs his Axe spray that he uses in the morning. For work, he does not want to waste cologne. He will only use Axe spray. And he's just funny. And hairspray. I'm almost out of hairspray. I do have some of my travel thing. Kristin Gehm reminded me of that. But anyway, those are the things I need. And clearly I have to bump that up because I'm going to need to put a Band-Aid on this. And they're so old, they don't have any stick to them anymore. I like lifted skin off this, you guys. Okay, anyway. Dinner time. We generally eat at 6 now. I'm curious of what time you guys eat. If we are people that eat, if 6 is even really early, if you guys are like 6 o'clock. But we go to bed between 8:30 and 9. So, like, that's why I prefer us to eat a little more closer to 5. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm going to go eat my thing and get back to work and see if I can't find a Band-Aid that's going to stick on my finger. Good morning, everybody. It is just about 7 o'clock. A couple minutes till I start work. And I want to do check-in. I just did a live with you guys. I don't know what time yesterday I last checked in. I do have to tell you, I feel like the last check-in maybe was when I cut my finger, and I cut it pretty well, let me tell you. I had it in a Band-Aid all last night to try to get it to fuse back together. Anyway, I did do a new manicure. My nails that came in, I'm super excited. It's super pretty. And Bob at his meeting, I made him dinner. We had I heated up leftovers. He had the tenderloin that he had done, or not the backstrap that he had done on the grill. And when I asked him Sunday night how it was, he was like, it was good. It was a little underdone. He said he hadn't cooked it long enough. So what I did was I cut it into thin slices last night and just heated up a little bit of butter in the pan and then just kind of did a flash on each side to heat it up and get it a little more done. He said it was really good. And I left 3 little pieces, and that's what I had 2 for dinner, and then we split the rest of the mashed potatoes. And yeah, that was that. The other thing I was going to tell you guys is that I need to call my parents and tell them, because I think well, anyway, I need to call my parents today, talk to them. So one of the guys, I'm trying to figure out what I want for breakfast. One of the guys in 3rd shift, where Bob works, was diagnosed with COVID. And he rides in a van. I need to put up the shade here. He rides in a van from Green Bay. They all come in a van to work, and there's 14 of them along with the other guy. So there's 15 people in a van. It's a 15-person van, obviously. And so they are all quarantined. But it was in Bob's department. So I'm obviously a little bit nervous about that. Because we are the ones taking care of my mom and dad. So I've said before, maybe, and it's hard for me to know because I do live so frequently, what I've vlogged about and to you guys and what I've said on a vlog. But, you know, the last thing he does before he leaves work is take a shower. And he leaves all his work clothes there. He wears gloves while he's there. And then he gets in his truck, and he's got hand sanitizer there, and he wipes down his truck steering wheel, and, you know, So he's very careful. I need to put a Band-Aid back on. I took the Band-Aid off of my sliced finger, but I need to put it back on. So I need to grab the Neosporin and a Band-Aid here. So anyway, I'm just a little bit nervous. You guys, I'm almost out of Band-Aids. That's a problem in and of itself. They don't work anyway. I have to put Scotch tape on them because they're so old. They've lost that love and feeling, if you know what I'm saying. They no longer stick. So there's that. I mean, it's just a crap show up in here. You know what I'm saying? So, some extra prayers would be nice. All of the guys are quarantined for 14 days. They ride in the van with him, with this guy. And the street sweeper is out there this morning. Use a little extra light. So yeah, it's a little bit scary. It's scary times for everybody, and I just am worried about being able to continue to provide for my parents, and you know, it'll all be good. So that's what I have so far this morning. Bob has a meeting tonight as well. His finance meeting last night was super short. He's counseled tonight. That'll be a little bit longer. So we're having the tuna salad tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to try an Instant Pot recipe. I did end up ordering more tabs. I ordered blank white tabs from Amazon. And because I just didn't have enough categories for what I wanted in the current, in the other book. So I ordered some white tabs, and I have my label maker, and so I'm going to make labels for the tabs, and that's how I'm going to continue that project. But I did get a good start on it, and I realized I hadn't shown you. So at some point today or tomorrow, some point in this vlog, I'll show you where I'm at with that. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you. Just so I would do a little check-in. Emails are already flooding in, and that'll be that. So, all right, I will see you guys later. All right, you guys, I need to, oops, I forgot my other phone, my work phone. I have my other phone. I need to walk out of this office. It's 11:20. Oops, I also forgot my water. I need to take a lunch away from this desk. I can't tell if it's going to rain or not. I actually pondered going for a walk. Does anybody remember when I used to walk 3 miles a day? Yeah. I'll get there. In my own time, y'all. In my own time. Anyway, I need to get out of this office for a little bit because, for my lunch, I mean, I'm not just deciding I'm not working anymore today. Yeah, I just needed to get out of there. I'm going to make the same lunch I had yesterday. Alright. It's 4:30. And if you guessed by the last clip that the battery died again, you're right. It did. I think it was just eating lunch and sharing that I was eating lunch. I don't think there's anything more to it than that. Bobby is snoozing a little bit. We're just having tuna salad for dinner. I'm trying to one-handed get the top off of this. And I'm going to pick up where I left off here on my recipe book project because I had run out of, I told you that, tabby things. I'll show you what I got instead. I have half of mine to switch them all out so they match. But we'll see. For now, I'm not going to. And because it's going to probably drive me crazy that they don't match. Anyway, and then I was also out of tape for my label maker, and that came in today too. I had ordered those on Amazon. So, the other thing, do you guys remember how I was telling you that I ordered those markers that Jacqueline Hill talked about on her thing, and then for adult coloring, and then they never came in, and anyway. I canceled that one, which was a 100 pack of markers, and I ordered a 60 pack of the same kind. Oh, no, I can hear my work mess going on. Still, it's 4:30. I'm done with work at 4, by the way, because I work Eastern time zone, in case you're curious. So, but I am waiting for some answers on something. But I wanted to show you. So, I got these binders, or these things. I did not understand that I was buying this many of them, for the record. But it's fine. I thought I was buying a pack of these, and evidently I was buying, I don't even know how many are in here. 12 sets with 8 tabs each. So, you know, what is that? 34, 86? Is that 86? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's fine. So that's why, part of the reason why I have half a mind to redo all of these. A, so they match. And B, so since I have so many of these, I could use these for a different, you know, the ones that came with the binder for a different thing at any rate. That's what's going on. Bob has a finance call, nope, lies, council call, church council at 5:30. Like I said, we're just having tuna salad so we can each eat whenever. And I have a Red Aspen call, or like the weekly update thing. You don't have to go to it, but I might as well. It's a Facebook Live sort of situation. So I have that at 7. And then I'm probably going to talk with Sarah at 6 because one of you guys, I won't say her name in case she doesn't want me to, wants to sign up. And I wasn't going to do it because I just feel like I don't know enough about the company to be an effective leader. And I'm not about just signing up people underneath me to sign up people underneath me. But she really wants to, and she wants to be low-key about it like I do. So we have an understanding, I think. At any rate, so Sarah's going to kind of give me the lowdown on how to do that at like 6. So I have like an hour and a half to work on this project and then maybe start a puzzle between now and then. So that's what's going on. Just thought I would give you a little update on the... Good morning, everybody. It's 11:30 Wednesday morning. I wanted to show you that I can't remember what I showed you, so I apologize. But I did make some progress on this last night. So I know I didn't show you this, but so this is a binder. You can get this on Amazon. A subscriber sent it to me. And then when she sent it to me, it had like some recipe cards. You can see over there some inserts and things. I used mostly what I have currently. It did have this nice little, you know, pocket folder. But then all of the tabs had little things on them. I just felt like I needed more tabs that had different things. So this is kind of like my appetizers, breakfasts, salads, beverages. I don't know, that's what's in this one. And then this one currently has, like it has bars and cookies. And then the other things that I didn't have, oh yeah, no. The other one is, this has, yeah, bars, cookies, cake, pie, because I wanted those separated out. And then I want an Instant Pot section, a frosting section, a candying section, and then candy, I should say, and then sauce, pickles, like that sort of thing. So that's where I'm at. And now I think I did show you guys these. I thought I was ordering a pack of these. In actuality, I was ordering 12 tabs of 8. I mean, goodness. I don't need that many, but it's fine. So what I'm trying to decide to do now is, am I going to keep these with these orange tabs like this, you know? Or am I going to switch them all out to be the white because then they'll match? Probably going to switch them all out. And then I'll save the tabs for something else. We'll see. Or if I start another binder, if I make a binder for Katerina or something like that. So, but I made a lot of progress on that. Tonight, I think I want to maybe start a puzzle. We'll see. So, I'm just taking a break now. It's been a very busy morning. And we have the quarterly state of our company call this afternoon at 1 my time. And I'm just putting the water back the way I was filling it up. All right, I wanted to get out everything I needed. I'm having the same lunch as I had yesterday and the day before. Turkey burger. And I'm out of cucumbers though, so I have some green pepper cut up. And I'm just getting out pan so I can heat it up a little bit, you know. And I'm going right back to work because I got stuff I gotta finish. So, just gonna wipe down the extra water off of this plate I just washed. This is from my breakfast toast, which is all I've eaten today. Tonight we're trying a new Instant Pot recipe. It is the cheeseburger macaroni situation. We also have it's like a, it is a Zoom call for church. We have a Zoom call for church tonight. And it's at 4. Kind of a tricky time, but I'm going to try. So it's at 4 today. And then we'll probably eat after that, I'm sure. It's kind of right smack during when you'd be making dinner, you know. But, so, yeah, that's my day. I'm kind of in a mood today. I'm not sure why, because I really feel like I'm just talking to you guys. Like you're here and we're talking. And so I just take a bite of I can hear the news popped back on. I have the news on my computer. Anyway, I'm going to start a puzzle tonight, I think. I'm very chilly. I feel like I can't get warm. I have a sore throat. Allergy related, I'm quite certain. It's been pouring rain. So, it's releasing all of the pollens out into the air, you know. So I'm drinking the tea that I love so much, just because it feels better on my throat. It's this, hold on. Let me get it. It's Higgins and Burke Lush Berry Tea. It's awesome. It is so good. The place I used to get it was that Coffee Icon in Green Bay. I only have 4 of these left, so I'm probably going to have to find it online somewhere. It's so good, you guys. I just love berry tea. And I don't put anything in it. I don't put sugar or honey or anything. I like tea just straight up. All right, well, I'm going to go shove my burger on my pan here. So I can do that while I'm talking to you. And then we're going to go get back in there, get back to work. Not a lot of excitement this week. My apologies. You know, just another day in quarantine. Alright, you guys, it's 5:08, and I am working on another Instant Pot recipe. It's cheeseburger macaroni. Trying to see where I got it from. I can't even see. Oh, Meatloaf and Melodrama is the name of the website. And you just brown the hamburger on the saute function, then you dump all the other business in. Well, hi.
Darn birds pooped on my truck.
Oh no, not the new truck.
At least a week.
All right, so, real sorry. So before I shredded up the cheese in advance because y'all, I know it's easy, but don't use that cheese in a bag for recipes like this. I mean...
No, if you want, I'll agree with you 100% on that.
You will, huh?
I know it's the easy way. I mean, even if Taylor got casserole, if I really wanted to.
It's so much better if you don't.
It's just a lot better. Yep, with grated cheese, and you got this big grater here, that'll make it.
Right, so I grated it all up.
I don't know where that bowl is, so I just left it there.
Yes, that's fine. I'll show you at some point. So, there's a coating on cheese, y'all. And it's when it's in a bag, and it's gross. So anyway, I don't think this goes in yet. So I better put this to the side. Okay. So you brown your hamburger. I don't like that I'm not draining it, but it doesn't say to drain it. So okay. And it also said to saute it until it's no longer pink, and then add the sea salt, garlic powder, minced onions, and pepper. Well, I did it while it was browning. I like it to get in my meat. I feel like it's not the same if you do it after. Anyway, layer the uncooked macaroni, which I have pre-measured out here because it's a pound and I buy it in 2 pounds. I just spilled some because I was doing it one-handed. It's a good thing Bobby's outside or he'd be laughing at me. Hold on a second. Alright, I'll show you why I said hold on. Not that you actually held on because I paused it, but I dropped them in here. And that's where the cover goes. So, noodles, and then broth. I was wondering where Bob put that yesterday. I think, let's verify so I don't screw it up. Layer the uncooked macaroni on the beef. Pour beef broth over 4 cups. Which I think this is 4 cups. Yes. So beef broth. And then you put butter. 3 tablespoons of butter on top. I don't know why. But okay. And I'm not just going to shove it on there. I'm going to break it up into chunks and put it on top. It just seems like it makes more sense than one big old chunk of butter. Okay. Put the lid on the pressure cooker. Okay. I can handle that. I mean, you would think, but this is what I do every time. I still didn't get it. I just need to switch to my right hand. You guys, I just threw a fit, just so you know. But nobody saw it, and I edited it out. Turn vent to venting for quick release. Well, I don't have that, so press to vent, turn to stop. I don't think I do that. I think I don't think I touch anything. So anyway, hit the pressure cooker for 4 minutes. Okay, you have to pressure cook, and then 4 minutes it says. Hit pressure cook 4 minutes. Pot will take a few minutes, then cook it 4 minutes and beep when done. Turn to venting for quick release. When the pin drops, remove it, stir in the cream, gradually stir in the cheese 1 cup at a time, and that will be that. Okay, you need a half cup of cream, so I'm going to get that up. So there you go. We're going to eat in about 15 minutes, I guess. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Tasted it yet, but I took off the top and poured in the cream and stirred in the cheese, and this is what she looks like. I gotta tell you, it does smell like this. I haven't made the Hamburger Helper version in a long time, but it smells delightful. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning at 8:05. I don't know what happened. I downloaded the footage this morning before I started work, and everything that I did yesterday is gone. There wasn't a ton, aside from it was grocery shopping day for my parents, meaning I was shopping for them. And I did an update on the Instant Pot cheeseburger macaroni. So here's what I have to say about that. It was delightful. Bob really liked it as well. And I can also tell you that I reheated some of it last night. Bob, the takeout that we got from the corner bar this weekend was, I got roasted chicken, and I ate, what did I eat? The wing and the thigh. Anyway, so I had left the chicken breast and leg for Bob. And so he ate that last night for dinner leftover, and I had some of the cheeseburger macaroni reheated because I was a little concerned reheating it. You know how things like that can be that are a little bit kind of creamy, and because there was a half a cup of cream in that recipe. Like in my head, I'm thinking, you know, you can't ever reheat like Alfredo. Well, you can, but it's not pretty. That's what I was going at. Anyway, it reheated very well. I think it was a touch. I hesitate to even use the word greasy because that's going to give you a negative connotation. It just was a touch less creamy, but still was, it still was delightful. We'll just leave it at that. So anyway, I think that's the extent of what you missed yesterday in my clip. And then I ate the very same thing for lunch again today, and the same thing I'm going to eat, or yesterday, and the same thing I'm going to eat today. Turkey burger. And except that I moved on to peppers in it instead of, I might have done that already the day before. At any rate, that's all you missed. So it's Friday. I actually need to grab a sweater because it's chilly in my house. I just washed the sweater last weekend, I think it was, or I don't know. It smells delightful. I don't like my clothes don't, anyway. It makes it sound like my clothes don't always. It's fine. I'm just saying it smells delightful. So the update is that there are a couple of cases now where Bob works. He is not going to go fishing this weekend. He was going to go fishing because it's opening weekend of fishing. He's not going to do that. He's just going to do work at home. We might go for a ride. meat is getting tricky to find. I got my parents what I could. I got them I think 3 packages of hamburger and some chicken breasts and some leg quarters because they actually wanted a whole chicken because Dad will do stuff on the grill. I couldn't find it. I was freaking out because I went to Aldi first and they didn't have any meat. And I was freaking out. I was like, dude. And then I was like, well, calm down. You have meat in the freezer. You can share with them. So I did calm down, but I still wanted to get them. So anyway, so I was able then when I went to our local grocery store for them, I was able to get them meat. And this weekend, Bob and I were going to take a drive to, just to take a drive and go somewhere, to a grocery store called Festival Foods here in Wisconsin. It's in New London. It's kind of, it doesn't matter. So, I'm working on trying not to tell you guys useless information. So we're going to go and do that, I think, just for something to do. And I will just go into the store. He won't, and I'm wearing a mask in case, I just don't know. All I can do is be really careful. I sanitize my hands before I go in. I sanitize my hands when I come out. I wear my mask, and I'm doing everything I feel like I can, everything humanly possible. So, so I just thought I would give you guys a quick check-in. I could see when I uploaded the footage that we were already at like a half hour, so I'm not going to let this go on, and I'll probably start a new vlog a little bit later or tomorrow morning. I'll keep you posted, but I hope that you guys are all staying safe and well. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.